Hello, I'm Jeff Siegel. Welcome to SantaAnita.com. Welcome to our Wednesday video seminars. We go over all 8 races at Santa Anita today. No grass racing because of the recent rains, so we've got some scratches to deal with. The first race, a maiden claiming event, not real keen on this race. I'm going to pass. The morning line favorite, number 4, Mo Bata, is a first time in a maiden claiming angle. That's always a powerful edge for a horse dropping that drastically in class. I'm not sure how much talent this one has, though, so let's pass the race. Mo Bata, Didi's fly to contender as well, but she's been a maiden a long time. So I'm going to pass the first race, no play in the first. Moving to the second race, another weak race here. Number 1, Royal Mango, 6-5 on the morning line, 3 for 28 overall. Not really one to trust. Good inside draw. Fits on figures. Should get a great trip, but not one for me to take a short price on. I don't think anything else in here is much. So another race I'm going to sit out and pass. No play in the second. Third race originally was supposed to be on the turf. Off the turf, number of scratches. I like the horse off the also eligible list. Number 1A on your program. This is a 4-year-old colt named Savion, who was trained pretty well for John Sheriff, who does reasonably well with first-time starters. This colt looks like he's got some ability, a series of pretty good works. Outside draw and an extended sprint trip. He should get a good trip. Probably not a real fast horse early. Word is he can finish. Hopefully he can finish with these. With the other 2 parts of the entry scratching, Sarbon, number 1, and number 1X Bellingham will not start. So Savion going it alone. But I think he can run, and let's go for it. Not 1A, Savion, a rolling exotic single and straight play in today's third race here at Santa Anita. Fourth race, claiming event, 3 main contenders here. They are numbers 5, 6, and 7 on your program. Number 5 is Nitro Active, 6 is Candy for Paseana, 7 is Easy on the Eye. Any one of the 3 could win. Nitro Active's got good speed, should be part of the pace for Cesar Dominguez with the positive jockey switch to Talamo. Number 6, Candy for Paseano switches to P-Val. He should also be part of that early battle and could stick around much better at this level. And Easy on the Eye, coming off a couple of nice wins. He's a solid, hard-knocking gelding in the Steve Knapp barn. No reason to think he can't fire again, be right there. So any one of those 3 could win. Let's go 5, 6, and 7 in your exacta or trifecta box. Use all 3 in your rolling exotics. Fifth race, another very difficult race, small field. Half the field has a chance here. Number 3, El Scorpio, is a class dropper. Should fit very nicely with these fits on numbers, and with P-Val riding him back, he should be on or near the lead throughout. Number 4, Position A, has got races that make him a factor. He's another class dropper worth a look for Spar. And number 6, Magnificent Blend, is first off the claim here, and he should be getting on late. Figures to be outrun early, but then dropping in and finishing. So got to give number 6, Magnificent Blend, a good look as well. And so 2 of the 3 contenders trained by Diodoro, so it's a hard race to kind of separate them. For the purposes of the rolling exotics, I think we'll use all 3. El Scorpio, Position A, and Magnificent Blend. Sixth race, I like number 3, Preshow, stretching out here for John Sheriff's daughter of Bertrano. Gets a good inside draw. She had a rough trip in her debut. I'm sure she's better than that race would indicate. Switching to Talamo. Figures to be showing a lot more early speed. I liked her first race. She finished willingly, and I think she's going to improve considerably off that race. I don't think this is a great group of fillies and mares, so let's go with the stretch out play at 3-1 on the morning line. That's number 3, Preshow, as our top selection, rolling exotic single in today's 6th race, number 3, Preshow. 7th race, originally on the grass, off the turf. 2 horses I'm going to use, 2 main contenders. They are number 2, She's Fit for a King, and number 4, Jax L. You could go deeper if you'd like. She's Fit for a King, primarily been a grass horse all throughout her career, but she's in good form, figures to be running on late. As for number 4, Jax L, she's back in the entries again. Barry Abrams wheeling her back in short notice, but she is stretching out and could find herself on the long lonesome, and if she gets clear early and relaxes, she could be gone. So use number 4, Jax L. So 2 and 4, She's Fit for a King and Jax L. Again, you may want to go deeper if you can afford to. It's that kind of race off the turf, so lots of question marks. And we may have a scratch or 2 down the road as well. 8th and final maiden claiming event. I like 3 horses here in a solid exacta or trifecta backs, also using all 3 in our rolling exotics. They are numbers 5, 6, and 7. Number 5 is Fine and Rare, 6 is Aqua Fever, 7 is Depth. So let's use all 3 in our rolling exotics and an exacta or trifecta box. Fine and Rare, he's got good speed, was used hard from the rail last time, weak and late. Maybe if he's held up early and allowed to run the last quarter, that might work better. He's got some talent at this level, and switching to Pedrosa, so look for a patient ride from number 5, Fine and Rare. Number 6, Aqua Fever is a solid contender here for Mullins, has numbers that could win, and he's right there with these. And number 7, Depth. Didn't break in his first start and probably is better than shown. Give him another chance for Sadler. He's trained well since. That's number 7, Depth. So 5, 6, and 7, Fine and Rare, Aqua Fever, and Depth. Use all 3 in an exacta or trifecta box and in your rolling exotics. That wraps it up for today, Wednesday. Best of luck today at Santa Anita. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.